Hello everyone, welcome to What If Issei Was Neglected and Become the Dark Dragon God Part 3. Before we start, please go support Hadi Abdallah 2 for writing that awesome fanfic. Now let's begin. Chapter 20. North Faction Meeting. After Issei unlocking Bijuu mode and have mate with Raynor, now Issei is training with Bijuu mode, moving heavy object and able to control his power. Damn, this is hard. Don't worry babe, you gonna make it, said Raynor, who she is cheering for him on the sidelines. It's easy for you to say this mode, it's destructive and need to be controlled. What can this mode give you anyway? Well, since you asked, it gave me to tail beast powers. I can make tail beast boom, I can transform to one of them like a light version of them, but they can be very destructive if let loose. Well, we more power born new responsibilities. I know, but I will not give up, I'm nearly there. So any new you want to unlock? Well, there is Sage mode. What does that do? Well, to keep it short and simple, it let me become one with the earth and recharge my reserves, but I need to stay still and keep my mind blank. This is hard, right? I mean, you need like a miracle for it to display, right? Well, yes, I need to train, good thing I know the way. You mean the Naruto and I'm? Yes, I able to unlock beast mode with it, so Sage mode should be the same. Okay then, oh yay, forget to tell you the North mythology will come tomorrow for peace treaty, said Raynor. Make Issei widen his eyes that me Nodin will come too, and maybe other gods. Well, it seems fun coming our way. What do you mean? Said Raynor with curiosity. Having the alliance will also have some people against it. So you saying like Bible faction there will be a problem? Yep, so anything be prepared, tomorrow will be wild. Ah well, we can't do something about it. By the way, who is the human was with you and her kids? Said Raynor with a smile, but her aura was dark from jealousy. Issei just sighed, it will be drag, and he knowed. After that, Issei explained to Raynor everything about I and how he know her and how he saved her life. Raynor was sad to see your loved one dead in front of you is something you don't want to experience. They both did. She hugged him to ease his pain, he hugged her back, reassure her he's alright. Citri Castle. Issei now was with Sona walking through the Citri Castle. He want to say it was not big like Grimmery family castle, but it was big nonetheless. After he entered a big door, he see two individuals sitting on their specific chair, Lord Citri and Lady Citri. It been long, daughter, said Lord Citri. It's been, father. Oh Sona, you still cold as stone, sheer a little, said Lady Citri with a pout. Make both Issei and Sona sweat drop. Now they know we're Serapho get her antics. Well, since you here, care to introduce your guest? Ahem, mother and father, this is Issei Voldigid, my fiancé, said make both Lord and Lady Citri shocked from this. Daughter, I think I didn't heard you right, you said this one is your fiancé, said Lady Citri. Still don't believe it. Yes, he beat me with chess and we gone with a date on top of it, said Sona with a blush. Make both even shocked to the core sense when their daughter's this feminine. Nice to meet you both, Issei Voldigid, hope we got along, said Issei with a smile. Okay, I want to know, are you a devil? Well kinda, I'm a dragon demon hybrid, the pawn of Ria's Gremory, said Issei, but he said Ria's name with disgusted voice. Both parents realize he have a bad history. Well, how can I say this, how powerful are you? I mean, even if you beat my daughter, I'm not giving her to you on silver platter. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't say for sure. What does that mean? Said Lord Citri, not understanding what he meant. I mean, I'm so strong that my strength can overcome even super devils. You're lying, not even low-class devil can be this powerful. Father, said want to say something, but Issei stopped her. Do you want me to show you? Be my guest, show me, and my daughter is yours. Larson, your daughter is not for sale. Margaret, I want to see if he is strong to protect my daughter, said Lord Citri. Make Lady Citri shut up. Well, she also want to see. The magic circle make by Issei to not alert other for his aura. Then let me show you. Issei eyes turned purple, his aura and magic spiraled. Both Citri parents pale at this aura and magic was so toxic they looked like ant in front of a titan. Issei, I think they see enough, said Sona. Move his sleeves. Issei just relaxed and his power gone. So do you need anything to see if I'm storing? No, we saw everything, but tell me, is that your all power? Nope, just that a simple fraction, said Issei. Make both even more paler. If that was fraction, what will be in full power? But they smiled, they see their daughter will be protected. Well, from what I see, my daughter is happy and you have the power to back it up. I will give you my daughter. Me too, you have my acceptance. Thank you, mother, father. After that they talk a little of many thing, how he defeat Kakabiel and Riser and some of his dark past. They can't believe how parents can do that to their child. They can see he is now happy for not have anything to do with them. Don't worry child, for now on you can call milliseconds Okasama. Mom is still early. Oh Sona, don't be like that, I have now a son-in-law, I can't wait to see many grandchildren. Make both Sona and Issei blush from this, and Lord Citri sighed from his wife antics. After that they end their visit. Issei was now in front of the door of Citri Castle talking to Sona. Well, that was easy. Don't say it, my parents will kill me. Don't be like that Sona, they love you and want the best for you. I know, but hope they don't treat me like child. I'm now gonna be Sona Voldigid. Well Sona, it seems you want to be my wife early. Aka, don't say something like that so easy, but I don't say I dislike it. Don't worry, we have time, all in good times. You know the girls is messing you. I know I'm not blind, I want to go date with them first before go to next step. Don't worry they now. Well, I have to go tomorrow, will be haptic, just be careful. You too. Bremery Castle. Issei returned to his room with a big red. He still didn't feel comfortable with this. He saw her eye returned half dead. Isara was meh, the rest was still low. The Shidakeno was powerful Shulen, and Zenobia, their training was showing its merits. Before Issei was continued his thinking, he heard knocking on the door. He go to the door, open it, and see Zenobia in her pajamas hugging a pillow. Zenobia, something wrong. Can I sleep with you today? The bed is big and it's uncomfortable. Issei blushed from this request, but he let her in. They both go to be, both was exhausted. So how was your training? Said Issei, put his arm around her neck, make Zenobia put her head on his chest. Taxiing is hard, but it was worth it. Don't be hard on yourself, you may feel it as a drag, but if it make you sturdy it's worth it. I know. Said Zenobia, enjoy the sensation. She feel hot and embarrassed. You feel right, your cheeks is red. Yes, it seems I'm tired, a little goof night. Said Zenobia, kiss Issei on the lips. Issei returned the kiss, while fondle her breast, make Zenobia moan from it. After minutes they let go and fall to sleep. Next day. Issei was reading old demonic language. It was hard but not impossible to memorize. He need knowledge. After a while, he felt a soft bolt in his head. He see Lucius behind him, have her hand play with his hair, and put his head between her mountains. It been a while, Ice-kun. Yes, it's been. How are you? Did something happen? Said Issei, closing his eyes, loving the sensation. Oh, is it bad to miss my little dragon? No, I missed you too, I'm just stressed, nothing else. Don't be stressed, Ice-kun, or your hair turn white from it. Don't worry, I'm fine. Said Issei, who turned around his seat and put Lucius on his lap, and his head returned to her soft mountains. For some reason he loved to feel like this. It may because of the lack of mother love, maybe he didn't know. It's okay, Ice, you're alright. Said Lucius, stroking his hair. Issei, just enjoy it. He felt at peace. Even guys like us want to feel this sensation with the one we love. Damn it, ahem, continue on. So tell me, is you're calming about North Peace Treaty? Yes, Shisato calming also. For what? She and Ada know each other in the old days, they're gods for one. Aha, well, I think today will be haptic. I know it seems a guest will come to make everything hard to have alliance. Are there any suspect? For now no, but today we'll know. Well, that a drag. And Chisato send you her regards. Oh yay, whom will thanks. You don't feel ecstatic for her. It's not like we know each other. Who knows? Did you say something? No, just talking to myself. I have to go, I can't stay here without notice. She kissed Issei lips with lips play, then she invoked magic circle. Later, hun. Be careful. I will. She disappear and Issei gone to wear his clothes to go the party. Issei was walking with the girls, talking, drinking and eat some food. He meet many devils, some are trash, some are will kinda shit, but he meet the heir of the Bale clan, Syro Org. They talk with each other, they seems to share similarities, both hate by his parent will accept his mother, that in coma after that heir, both the heir of Labol is an Agris clan, will kill each other Syro or shut them up completely. It's been while Issei Voldigate. Issei turned to the sound and to his eyes he see a hexy blonde bird. Oh Ravel Phoenix, it's been a while indeed, how your brother? Well, after his defeat he is now in depression state. Wow, from losing. It's not like that, he just did want to talk to anyone and he's still in his room virely eating. Well, it seems he need help. By the way, you look dashing. Said Issei, make her blush from the compliment. Thank you look good also. Oh right, here you go. Ravel gave him a gift. What is this? When you open it you will know. Well, I will find out later. Said Issei, pouted in his pocket. Then Shulin was beside him on her party dress. It's been a while, Ravel-sama. Yes, it been. Shulin, how are you now? I'm great, powerful and having fun. How the girls? The Usil. I-sama, can I company Lady Ravel? Yes, take your time. I will. They both gone. Issei, who now beside a wall hearing every air from all they dream was okay until Riaz comes, say her dream to be the queen of the rating game, like bruh, what a pathetic dream. Then Sona comes, he was now near the audience to hear her. I want to make a school for devil. But Miss Citri, there is a school for the devil. Those only for high class and the one with power. I want to make one for low class devil and extra devil. Ahaha, Miss Citri, are you kidding? Low class is like slave to us and want us to give them a school for them. Seraphil, who see her sister is being bullied before she can say anything, Issei or leak a little scare the council. And what is it? Her dream is amazing, I don't see any problem with it. Lower your tone, pawn of Gremory, we only state facts. Hacks my ass, you see your numbers are scares. If you want low class to help the devil faction to return to old days, it need knowledge, and the school is the beginning. With Sona Citri with this dream. How dare you? Before he do something he froze from fear and see his Su eyes glow red like blood. Listen here, old man, I had enough of this superiority bullshit. You have to see we don't own you anything, you owe us. We are the one who is reincarnated and do the heavy lifting for this government, so our voice is more important than your talk. I don't give a buck about your concil. Sona dream is sacred and have many positive then negative. If you don't see it, then it's you problem. If anyone have a problem, let him step up and say his words. Issei, who's still standing, see nothing, no one did anything, they are still. You see no one come, then I'm right, well then continue your talk, but be warned I'm the one who knocks. Said Issei, leave those old mans of shit. All was silence until they begin to applaud for Issei to stand up to someone dream and make those old geezers shut up was epic. After this Auden have come for the alliance and with a Valkyrie wearing tuxedo and also Chisato was with him to see the party and nothing took her eyes, but she see Issei by her eyes, he become more powerful and more handsome, she shake her head, what was she thinking right now? It's been a while Lord Auden. Said Azazel. Yes it been brat how I'm exited to go to Tidy's bar. Lord Auden you have to stay focused. Chill out Rasuius, this is the reason you don't have a boyfriend. After he said thag the Valkyrie crouch down cry from his word and go in dene lisse see this feel bad for her and sweat drop from all father antics after they he see Chisato from his eyes, he can't say ho we missed to see her for some reason he feel like he knew her but don't remember at all. After that Auden was gonna sign the alliance but something happened like always. Objection. Well take him long enough. In magic circle a man with long hair appears. This alliance not gonna happen. Chapter 21. Keep God in check. Loki who was flying after have his grand entrance. This alliance will not continue. Loki is all father I tell you to go back and no punishment come to you. Zip it old man we gods will not alliance ourself with bunch of insects. Said Loki who snap his finger summon his son Fenrir every demon have run to hide from this fight. Fenrir will start his rampage but a hammer have hit him so hard send him to the wall. But what who dares stand in my way? Saudi Loki angrily see the hammer return to her owner. That will be me clown. Said Issei wearing his armor while retrieving his hammer. Insolence child. Loki send magic attack against him bid Issei dodge easily. At all I taught you're strong but seems you're just a pest. You brat. Silence. Said Issei who have lightning run through his body shot a lightning strike at Loki make him go the ground, puking blood his body was damaged significantly, he stand up he didn't to show the insects he is beaten, but before anything happened a green magic circle active send Loki to another dimension. Beelzebub. Loki last words before gone. Everyone was silent a kid with hammer almost knock a beast can kill gods with his fang and a god of trickery. Issei just shrugged his shoulder disable his armor and send his hammer to pocket Dimension then turn around see all looking at him. What do you want to fight? Said Issei vein on his head make all sweat drop. Young lad that hammer. Said Auden seriously want to know where he get it. Oh you mean my version of Mjolnir. Where did you get it? Just go it. Issei just said what comes to his head he didn't want to answer anyone Auden just sighed this kid is troublesome but to have a power to knock his son was something alarming. If you fear I may use my power against you don't worry I'm not one who attack his ally well unless they are pain in the ass. Ahaha I like you brat don't worry about him just old man need to be careful a wise king mustn't seek war. But he must always be prepared for it. Continue the saying make Auden empress this kid have good knowledge. Well then what about Loki I know he wants stay locked. Said Azazel warning everyone. In this now everyone wonder what to do in this. Brother let me do it. Said Riaz with all this option she chose to fight a god when they women have half brain this women fits the criteria. Riaz no you don't see you're fighting a god don't you see the level of power. Lord Lucifer we all be with her in this we have to stop Loki. Said Ryu with ego too hot you can boil a egg with it. Serziches was now in dilemma what to do he didn't want anything to harm his sister even with everyone they can't win will unless. Issei Voldigid. Issei turned his head to Red Mao. What? I know you may hate my sister but please at least you can keep an eye on them. Everyone in daze Lucifer asking Issei to keep on them that make some of Ria's peerage felt despair that the pawn is their babysitter what do expect you all weak. And why should I keeping eye on them will hinder me more they only be a pain in the ass. You will have a favor from me. Said Serziches choking most he know as super devil giving low class a favor Issei face have a smirk but he wanted time to think. A favor from a Mao we don't see that every day but you have to let me think an hour for it. Then Issei leave THR room to think. After Issei gone Ria shout out. Brother what did you do I ask him we don't need him. Hold your tone girl. Said Serziches seriously make Ria's gulp from fear it's the first time she see her brother in this tone. I don't why he hate you but for me your safety is my concern he the only one can defeat Loki I mean other than Akeno and Shulin and Zenobia who kept their training you still weak yo compared to them. Riaz was devastated her brother belittle her he always was her big brother who protect her but now he and his leader persona. Brother. Before she say anything Serziches interjected. For you is Lord Lucifer so obey my order. Said Serziches with his eyes turned crimson Riaz shut her mouth have tear on her face some of her nobility try to cheer her up but the rest have gone to their room to get a night to sleep for the battle tomorrow. Issei was sitting his bed he got what he want a favor can open him many things while he thinking there knock on the door. You can enter. The door open there was I in her pajamas. Anything wrong I heard commotion and seen you fight a wolf and a man. Don't worry about some god with temple tantrums. How can you be so normal about it? When you don't fear anything you see the one who attacking you scared shittles. So what now? Tomorrow I will beat his ass. That what? How are you sure I don't want you to get hurt? I have tears in her eyes after Issei. After years of separation she didn't want to see him dead, then she felt an embrace. Aka, don't worry, that clown can't do anything to me, you know me well, I don't go back from fight, nor my word. I heard him was happy he didn't change, he's still her pouty prince. Then swear you will come back. I swear. So how the kids? Fine, Ruby sleeping nicely, Aqua still need to get used to. I can't blame him, see you dead make him not easy, but in time he will heal, we all beside him, we are family. I hear this was happy, she hugged him and give him a kiss to the cheek, make Issei blush. After good luck, see you tomorrow. Said I, who gone to her room. Issei was stammered for second, his partners was laughing at him, he may be cold, but when he have his guard down he become to break some character, but Issei felt a demon Kai outside his room. You can enter. The door opened to what we have here, Ria's mother Vanilla Negremery. So what can I do for my king mother? Said Issei sarcastically. Ria's mother just was in front of Issei, then she was in her hand and knees. Issei now didn't understand what she doing. Okay, I will bite, what the heck are you doing? Please at least watch my daughter, I don't want her to die. Oh, so they say what true mother love have no bone, and tell me why should I, your daughter did many things against me, her spoil form will be the death of her. Please I beg for you, just at least this once. Venelana was on the ground crying. Issei see this felt he make himself look like an asshole. Get up. Venelana did what he ordered. Remove your tears, I give you my word that your daughter will have no harm. Thank you, thank you. Don't thank me, I'm just a fool, can't stand women cry, I don't know what a mom feel fear mother for her children look like, so stop crying. Ria's mother was happy to make him protect her daughter, but she was a dilemma, what he meant, don't know mother fear for her children. And I ask, what you mean you don't know the feeling? Well, since you ask, in my life I was boy not loved nor family, nor having friends, I only had a terrible childhood, my ex-family hate me for not be like my siblings, I was like cast out, I didn't know mother love, never felt it, I only felt hate and anger. Then Alana was now gasping to hear that child never had a good childhood, never felt a mother love, only felt hate, she can see from his face, he was sad, she did something, shocked to say the most, she give him embrace. I'm sorry, I didn't know you had terrible past. It's okay, you didn't know it was something I had left long ago, I don't need anyone pity. Then Alana heard his last sentence, she get angry and pinch his cheek. Ow ow ow, what are you doing, women, let go. I'm not pity you, okay, you deserve more than this. Tell me, why do you care? Because no mother should do this to her child, a true mother should give him love and care. Look at me, Issei, look at her in this day, he is letting his guard down lately, other than that why didn't you push her away, and why he feel like was gonna cry, man don't cry. Tell me, what are you doing this, if this a trick to help your daughter, I don't need this. Issei eyes watered, what wrong with him, why he is crying? Venelana see him give him a motherly hug, Issei was crying, it seems, even if he defeat his hate, something may still lingers inside of him. I know you feel pain and hatred, I know I don't have the right to say this, but you're not alone, we Gremory family treat our family with love and respect, I may be not like the mother you have, but if you need a mother to love you and give you advice, I'm here. Issei who heard this he felt very calm, he just embrace her in silence, he may need that talk for long time. Knack you. You're welcome, child. They were like this, seems like she was creasing his head, he felt happy. Battle time. Issei now was in the ball with others, well transport to stop Loki out and have his bodyguard Rasuius join them. Prepare yourself, you will be transported. Said Beelzebub, invoke magic circle, get them to Loki location, they see Loki who try to break his way through it until he sucks to battle begin. All of the orc and the students council join, want Loki summon his other children and grandchildren Scott Hattie and the serpent. Sona and her group was fighting their way to Loki children, the orc was dodge Fenrir, Issei was battling Loki with his hammer. You're good boy, but can you defeat a god? You call yourself a god, please, I have seen better than you. Why you little? Loki shot a magical beam at Issei, but he dodged. Stop dodging, damn it. How about no? At then Rai was bitten by Fenrir, he have his stomach pierced. Issei see this eye from this, he need to save this fool ass, he throw a bottle of slurp to Ria's and tell her to feed it to him, she did the whole close, it returned his energy to the max, he see Issei battling Loki like was nothing, and now he saved his life, he felt angry from he didn't accept this. Asara in the other hand was on her balance break, able to freeze Scott feet for not let him move while Akeno shot her lightning strike immobilize him. Shulin was kicking the face of Hattie, while Kaneko was shooting a beam from her hand, while Saji hold hin with absorption line. Lord Loki by the order of all Father Odin stand down. Surrender. Who do you think you are? I'm a god, you have to beat me tomorrow. Are you that dense clown? The hell you say? You kiss you mother with this filthy mouth. You bastard. Loki make magic circle, want to disrupt space. Tell me, Loki, what that make you angry, is it about Thor being the leader after your father? Shut up. Or is it a jealousy that confined to such act? You don't know me, devil. You're right, I don't know you, but I know what you feel alone, I know what pain is and how you are want to be recognized. Loki stopped, he didn't show it, but Issei hit the nail. I know that pain. I was like you, someone wasn't feel like I belong to anywhere. I want revenge, I want to kill them, but I think about it, I will become worse than them, so I strive to be better. Face it, Loki, you're not god of destruction, you're god of trickery. Issei words hit Loki like bolt of lightning hit him. Loki may be a fool, want Ragnarok, but he hears something make him sad. Let's say you get what you want, what then? Are you gonna be happy? No, your parents, brothers and sisters dead, be alone. Are you gonna be happy? Then tell me, devil. No, Issei Voldigid, what you want me to do? Then my fate is begin Ragnarok. What do you want me then do? Be better than this. We being can't change fate. If you want Ragnarok, you only will end up alone, no one will be with you, but if you help prevent it, you will see the difference. Destruction isn't the option for everything. If you want me to stop, then beat me. Said Loki, not would hold back, but this time smiling. Issei smile also, he see and hears what he want. As you wish for your wish, I will show you my form. Issei begin to channel his energy. The weather become to change, rocks become to turn smell, rocks levitated. Issei aura become red, his energy become to raise to dangerous levels. Everyone would gasp from this energy, for the leader who see this from a magic circle was feeling the energy raising, it surpassed them by margin that they can't count. Is. Issei become to scream, his energy rising, none stop until it explode. Light, everyone shielded their eyes for second, when light gone they saw Issei, they didn't believe what they saw. His eyes red, his hair is red, his aura was monsters, but the funny thing, they can't feel him, his energy disappeared. What are you? Said Loki, can't believe this power is something out of this world. This is Loki, Super Saiyan God in front you now, a god. Said Issei, shocking all a god odd and see this even with the wisdom he have, he gulped from something like fear. This boy wasn't even 18, have gone to god level, his body tell him this boy can end him. And second, the leaders was in chaos, they now the boy strong, but to god level. Azazel well was laughing hard, he was proud from Issei to show all who is boss. Both Loki and Issei look at each other, then become to fight. Well, one side fight, Loki was doing his best, Issei was just dodging every move like it was in slow motion. Loki was in his limits, he won't go without a bang, he channel a beam of energy, he gave his all to it. Issei see this will do the same. Ha-me, take this. Said Loki, send his energy to Issei. It was big, but Issei show him who's boss. Hi. Both beam collide for second, but Issei had penetrated and overpower it. It hit Loki directly, the battle end. Loki now in ground in pain. It's the first time I had this fight. You okay? I may had gone overlord. Yes, but the pain like a bitch. Well, I only use 1%, I didn't thought it will be thus powerful. Said Issei, scratch his neck and laugh hesitantly. Loki face was a gap from this 1%. How old are you? 17. Now Loki was nervous a little, a kid with god level power, not even that, he didn't even use his full power. It seems I lost then. But before he speak, a dragon shot at them. Issei deflected and gave it a bitch slap. He see Ryu was angry. Oh, what now? Are you gonna explain what you did? The battle is over, no need for you. Shut up, you here, take my spot. I should have defeat him, but no, I have my useless brother have a god level power, it should been me, you deserve any of it. In this Ryu just sighed his own death, may God forgive your soul if right is dead. Well, been seeing you. Issei now had enough, he was in front of Ryu, hold his face like he hold an insect. You just don't learn, don't you? You just spat like the bitch you are, but you know what, I had enough of you. Issei aura become purple, his hand wad in Hakai position. Asara who see this eyes horror, she remembered that scene, it means certain death. No, please stop brother, please stop. Asara was begging Issei. Now Issei see her with his eyes like slits. Give me one reason for not erase this insect. We are your brother and sister, please Issei, I beg you. If that all you have, then why don't say bye bye to him. Issei eyes was cold like steel, like it penetrate her soul. Riaz was going to stop this, but Sona stopped her and tell her it's family problems, not hers. When I was your brother, when I needed you, when I was beaten by them, and you stand watching, when were you? When I think my soul was leaving my body, when were you? Issei was speaking with cold voice, his anger become to disrupt the dimension. I will do anything, but please let him go. Anything? Anything, yes, whatever you want. Asara was crying hard, her eyes was red. Issei looked at her, then removed Ryu from his grasp, knock him out, then he go to Asara and make a magic circle, have her under his control like Riaz. Issei then hold a Loki place, he give him a slurp to drink it, heal his wounds and restore him 100%. Well then let go your father waiting. 8. Issei make a gate, go throw it, and all follow him. Now they are back in the underworld, both factions signed the treaty, and those who fight was victories, but they remembered Issei aura and power, they felt like moth and flame, he wad now a level of power was so great, don't know even Surupst. Your sister is saved, don't forget your word Lucifer. Issei gone to his room to rest. The bowl was silenced, they still can't describe what they saw, a devil in a level of God, a council is like to do something with it, who knows. Chapter 22, Unexpected Proposal and Ghost from the Past. After defeating Loki and return to the underworld, Issei was in his room, take a break in his room, he was now lazy to move. There was a knocking on the door, it was Akeno wearing revealing lingerie. Akeno? Issei stammer, seeing Akeno in this clothes. Ice con, it seems I get in right's time. Akeno closes the door and put anti-listing spell. She come to Issei like cat and go to him in her hand and knees on bed. Issei who was blushed from his girlfriend act, but he like it. It been available we had alone time Anata. Said Akeno who have her dress come off by it own reveal her melons by that Issei had enough and kiss her. Lemon alert. Issei become to kiss her lips and penetrate her mouth with his tongue. Akeno, who had a blush face was so wet and become to use her tongue also to fight in dominance. Their saliva become to come out from both lips. Issei become to slap her butt, make her moan harder. Then ever Akeno become to stroke his road and Issei penetrate her vagina with his finger. She was so wet that Issei was able to fit 3 finger in her. Both was like beast didn't want this to stop Issei. Then separated from her lips, he put himself on top of her massaging her melons and sucked them hard like no tomorrow. Akeno was in bliss. Oh ice more don't stop. Be count on it. Issei then flip her and become to taste her naughty ass. Akeno screamed from pleasure. She was happy and felt her body as being defiled. It was the best sensation she ever had. Then Issei position himself and Skino in 69 position, sucking each other private parts. After some minutes they came together gulping everything. Then Issei position himself and penetrate her hard and long make her scream like a bitch. Akeno was feeling like she was gonna burst from stimulation. After hours both came many times. Akeno I'm gonna coom. Yes Issei inside coom inside make my belly full. Akeno. Issei. Cooming. Both screamed and coomed together both now on the bed breathing hard. Lemon end. It been a while. Yes sorry for taking long. Don't worry I know things was complicated. Now since then we don't have anything to do. When are we returning home? Well since there nothing to do maybe in 2 days. MHMM will better than anything you did good with the dogs. I only showed them who's boss and since when you a god form. Well I was training and make clones to fight me in that their experience come to me and my strength grow. It was easy, but with dedication I did it. Well now people will think twice before fight you, but what will you do to Isara since under your control? Don't know really I only did it by whim. I really want to erase Ryu existence, but all in good time. You become to scared me Issei. Akeno said holding Issei both cheeks looking at his eyes. Don't worry Akeno I'm still the same just need to take it easy. Okay then let's sleep. Said Akeno who cuddled Issei like a teddy bear. Issei see this happy had a smile on his face and both driven to sleep. Next day. Issei was in the backyard walking like always to have a close mind and enjoy some silence, but it cut short when he felt 2 demonic energy. He see 2 devils. Can I help you too? Well we want to see the one who defeated our brother Vali. Oh so you must be last 2 descendant of Lucifer. Well you 2 are beauties. Said make both blush uncontrollable. Don't say it like that baka. So tell me Lucifer descendant how can I help you both? We want to see your strength and stop call us Lucifer descendant we have names. Said the washboard. Oh so be it D-Ran tell me your names then. I'm Anna Lucifer. Said the washboard. And I'm Valerie Lucifer. What a cute names and I'm Issei Voldigid. Well then why don't we start? Battle. Issei was walking at them. Normally the 2 become to fight him. Anna throw her demonic energy at him, but Issei deflected like nothing. Valerie who was in the sky have master her electric charge, enhance her strength and shot herself like a bullet. Well Anna make Issei not feel her, but Issei already saw it. He move at the last second, make the 2 sisters hit each other. Ow ow ow. Are alright sister? Ow yes I'm alright is fast and strong. Indeed but we will not give up. Both become to make an energy spiral make the ground shake. Issei was in his ground, shrug everything off. Both become to try to hit him, but Issei just dodge everything. Issei closed after they Issei get bored from this, he hold both wrist and throw them to nearby tree. Are you both finished? Said Issei his Sharingan active make both gulp from his eyes like it pierced their soul. Well then my turn. Issei just moved at speed. Both girls didn't see and hit both girls' stomach make unconscious. Well that game are you gonna stop hiding Azazel? Said make see behind the tree. Azazel came while holding popcorn like enjoyed the show. I told them they can't best you but kids what can you say? Well they're not that weak that for sure they can give a fight against Akeno and the girls, but they can beat Riaz and her 3 wanted. Well you're right they still have time to go, but in no time they will become something. So tell me after I was gone something happened. No really other than Odin may have inferior energy and the rest. I didn't think that bad. Issei your power can beat us all to the bloody pulp. I can't say even Great Red can beat you. What can I say? I need to be stronger. I have a family to protect. Are you getting a children? Said Azazel with smirk make Issei have red face. No it's still early for that. My heart isn't ready for children yet. What about Aqua and Ruby? What about them? I mean you treat them like family and you have affection with their mother so it will not be that early. Well both are adorable and everything especially Ruby she like a cupped and shot hearts with knowing. Ahaha oh boy you make this old man laugh hard. Who knows you can be this expressionist. Fuck you. Said Issei with veins on his head. Okay joke aside I almost forgot. Said Azazel with serious expression. What is it? Because of your yesterday's study the elder want to make a marriage proposal to you. Said Azazel make Issei almost lost his balance. What the hell wrong with this people? Let me guess they want me to marry Samaris to have children from me. Exactly. Fuck no, I'm not a coon machine, I only have a babies with the women I love. Don't worry about it, those elders may have their brain lose, but not that lose they know you can end their existence, but at least you have to see the girls first. Ag, do you have names? Well yes, from what I see. Ravel Phoenix, Securva Agris Rygan Bellifer, Anna and Valerie. Said Aziz'll make Issei think will he know all of them, especially Rygan, he still remember he first time meeting her. Flashback. We see young Issei 12 years old have trained his Sharingan, but he's still weak, he only unlocked 3 Tomo, he want only the Mangekyo form. Well, who do we have here? Issei turn his face facing a lady with rose heart and huge bust and horns. Who are you? Issei was on guard, this girl was not normal, and Issei know it. Well, you must introduce yourself first, young man. Said the girl with huge smirked grain, make Issei have a tick mark. Well, to your information, I'm Issei, just Issei. No family name. Fuck family. Screamed Issei, make Ryo take a step back from his outburst. It's first time she see a child have a resentment to his family. Okay, sorry, you don't have to scream at me, I'm just wondering what a human doing here alone, and your eyes is something. Not your business, stranger. I'm no stranger, I'm Rygan Bellifer, a demon. She unrevealed her wings, make Issei his guard back in his maximum, his Tomo become to spin fast. So tell me, what do you want? Just take a walk. Don't buck with me, woman, you are to something. Wow, what a mouth you have, you know you're cute when you angry. Issei had small blush from this, but he shake it off, he didn't want to be deluded by words. I will ask you to leave this my ground. I don't see your name on it. Nor yours, so beat it. Okay fine, have it your way. She was gonna leave, but in this instant a corrupted devil became to cause havoc. Issei see this was sighing from his luck. What do we have here, a demon and human together, how lovely, you two will become my snack. Your dreams, greaseball bastard Amaterasu. Issei eyes Beckham to bleed, the devil become to scream from agony, but he separated himself from his burnt part. Rygan was interested, this kid was something, even this fire can be dangerous for her. You brat, I will kill you. You wish, fire style fireball. Issei become to make hand sign and shot a huge fireball against the demon, but he averted. Issei have become to lose his strength, the Amaterasu drained him. You will pay, damn. Show me your best shot. Issei make a hand sign, make 2 clones and become to separated to hit the demon, but the demon had a hard skin, so Issei hits wasn't that powerful. Issei noticed he cursed his luck, he had a little power for 1 strike. He become to channel his energy to make a ball. Rygan see this was more interested, this kid was intriguing and marbles. You will not beat me, brat, become my food. Shut up and die, Rasengan. Issei who disappeared and Reapers hit the demon in his stomach, make him scream from agony and hit the ground. Issei was now out of energy, he was almost losing his strength. Ah. You still standing, bitch. You kid strong, I gave you that, but don't think I'm finished. The demon launched himself on Issei. Issei see this closed his eyes, it seems it's his end, but something happened. Issei opened his eyes and see the women had pierced the demon and burn him. Ag. The demon screamed from agony until he became nothingness. You did well for a kid. Why did you interfere? Is this how you treat your savior? I didn't ask your help, women. Oh please, you would be killed. At least I would die warrior death. Do you think that you still a child, you still young to die? Shut up, your old hag. Said Issei angrily, make Rygan now lose her cool and hold his sleeves and speak harshly. Who do you call hag, boy, you don't see you're outpowered yet. I didn't ask your help, nor I need to, you demon like all being only see benefits and belittle anyone who isn't strong like you. Do you think we all mindless beast roaming the world hurting humans? From what I see second ago, you're not different for him. Don't compare me to mindless beasts, I'm still one who have your life in my hands, boy. Then funking take it then, you bitch. Issei screamed from pain, he didn't have any power, he was defenseless. Rygan see his eyes, he want to be released, he didn't care. She see his eyes become to have tears roll down, it seems his cold character break and his real face and kid was broke. She lower him to the ground and then give him a hug. Issei who felt that was stammered. What are you doing, unhand me, you all the same only hurt people, unhand me, let me go. Issei become to try to shake her embrace off, but he can't, it seems his body stopped listening to him, his eyes become to watered more, it seems his heart want to release the pain, his body become to shake from stress, his head becomes lightheaded. Why? Wait, what? Why do you care? Why are you hugging me? Demon are bad, why are you nice to me? ANSW army. Issei said with loud cry, his body was become to ash from feelings want to G out. Everyone deserves happiness including you. Liar. I'm not lying, child, you have many things to give, believe in yourself, don't let pain consume you. You think you know me, you don't even know my pain. I know what pain is resides, I know the feeling to be accepted, believe me I know. She become to stroke his hair gently. Issei by this have broken completely, his legs have given up and cry louder, and he hugged her tightly, don't want to let go. Rygan was happy she see him have let himself go, they stayed like this a while. Issei then get on his feet, remove his tears, she then lead and give him a kiss on the forehead. She healed his wounds and give him a phoenix tears. Are you gonna go? Sadly yes, I gonna go, I can't be here too much. Issei was downcast from this, but he felt a hand on his head, he see her eyes was just warm. Don't worry, we may meet each other in the near future. Said Raigan, who said her goodbye. She walked away from Issei, who was there until he said. Raigan. Shout Issei, make her stop. WHN, we meet again, I will be stronger and will beat you and make you not leave my side, you hear. Issei proposal what make her happy and laugh lightly. Her love with younger man was active, she like him even more. If we meet again and you show me, I will goodbye Issei. She left the place in magic circle. Flashback ends. Hey Issei, you here? Said Azazel, who shake him. Azazel, what happened? You was standing for a long time not moving and I was shaking you. Nothing happened, just remember old days. Well, let's go. Alright. Chapter 23 Shinobi World. Issei was training for master his new power. His Bijuu mode was a hassle to say the least, but it didn't stop him. He mastered his strength and agility to new heights. Thanks to the 9 Bijuu he have a highly chakra reserves and it's getting bigger by day. But Issei want to raise his armory for anything he want to learn sage mode, but without the right concepts he can't tape on it. He was thinking what to do until Kurama intervened. You think too much, brat. But what can I say, Kurama, I'm trying to master my strength better. It will not make any good if you are not relaxed, your body need rest once a while. I know it, just even with the copy evolution sage mode is still pain in the ass to master. Well, nothing is easy in life, you will get it working someday. Isn't there a way to make it faster? Unless you can go to Mouth Mayaboku. Well, that the problem is a show. Said Issei, but he stopped and think clearly. Something wrong. Kurama. Yes. If I enter a dimension rift, can't that lead me to another world? Maybe Naruto world is being real. Kurama was thinking it may be a guess, but it may work, everything is possible. Well, I'm not expert in this, but it may work, but you need a point to cross over. There's a way. Said Drake. Where? The dimensional gap. You mean the place where Great Red reside? Exactly, if you can go there you can open a rift, it may take you the place you need. But isn't it infinite wide? Yes, but if you concentrate on the place you want it may go there. Well, not bad idea, there nothing yet to do before promotion exam. So? Said both Drake and Kurama. Well, it seems we'll go, but first I have to tell everyone I will go for a while. Time later. Issei was in the garden, see his girls was close their things for going back to the human world. Hello girls. Ice Issei, Sama Issei Anata. Said the girls greeting him. Well, I want to tell you I'm going to place for 1 month. Said Issei, make girls shocked from this, where is he going? But Ice, where are you going? It's a secret for now, but be sure if not something serious. But why 1 month, you know their promotion exam. I know, I took my revision with me so don't worry. But we will be lonely without you. Said Akeno with fake tears hugging Issei. I know it will not be long, the girls will keep you company. I Sama, please don't be late, okay? I will, don't worry. Issei pat Shulin head gently, make her blush slightly. Well then take this, if something happen just press this small device, I will be there. Issei gave them a small device to press it. Okay. Said all girl, but everyone give him a kiss in the mouth as parting gift. Issei now walking till he was in front of Azazel room. Come in. Azazel, you're busy. No boy, come in, is there anything? Yes, I will be gone for 1 month total. And I know why. It's just a place to cool off for some time. Well, is not a problem, but don't wander too off. Did you tell the girls? I did. But as for Grimory, don't worry, they know they will be kicked if they did anything to you. Well, seeing you. Issei then exit from the door. In the forest. Are you all ready? Indeed, partner. Then trace on. Said Issei, a magic circle appear and the Yamato appear. Issei then activate his demonic energy at sync with the sword and open a portal and go through it. So this is the dimensional gap. Indeed, partner, thanks to your power you can sustain yourself. Well then let's begin. Issei become to think of the place he want to go, he channel his Yamato and become to glow widely. Right about here. Send a slash that repeat reality and see a portal open, he go through it. Issei now after passing the portal he was in a place when it was raining, but from what he remember his face was serious. He sense his nearby for anyone and locate when he see his eyes change from normal to Rinnegan. He was in front of silver-haired man fighting 6 people wearing the Rinnegan, you guess it, it's Jiraiya versus Pain. Jiraiya was bleeding, he lost his arm and his sage mode was cancelled. The Pains was about to give him the final blow or they taught. It's time to finish this, Jiraiya sensei. Before he continues or his others to strike, Jiraiya powerful force sent them away. Almighty push. Said Issei, send all the pains away. Jiraiya, who thought his life would end, see a young boy standing in front of him, have the Rinnegan on his eyes. Who are you? Helping hand, I will get you somewhere safe. Issei then activate Kami, transfer them another place. Issei before he want to go he see Pain who regain his strength. Who are you and how you possess the Rinnegan and my ability? Said Pain with anger. You will know in time, Nagato. Said Issei, make Pain shocked from knowing his identity before he can do anything. Issei was gone. Hamri dimension. Jiraiya was taking his breath, his 2 frogs and tending to his woods until they feel someone, they see Issei returning. Thank you boy for saving Jiraiya boy. Said the elder frog. No, it's alright, I only did the right thing. Issei said, scratching the back of his head. Jiraiya was calculating Issei for anything. For someone to have a Rinnegan was rare, but have this strength was another thing. Tell me from what village you are? Asked Jiraiya. I'm from Nother regions. I was trained by old man to be a ninja. Well, he trained you right, but tell, how did you awake your eyes? Asked Jiraiya. He may be thankful for being saved, but isn't that trust to strangers? Well, I was born with them. Said Issei, masking his lie. Well, he isn't lying that much, but he did get it after all. Well, that's something, but I can't stay here long. I have to go to the village. Jiraiya tried to lift up himself, but fast fall down. His body lost a lot of blood. He isn't in a condition to fight. From what I see, you lost your arm and blood. You're no fit to go now. I know, but I can't sit there do nothing. Who said you were here? Drink this. Issei hand him the slurp. What this? Said Jiraiya. See this and smell it for anything unusual. It will make you better, trust me. Said Issei with sincere eyes. Jiraiya sighed and drank the container. After that his eyes widened, his power returned to his max, and his arm that was cut regrow, like it was not cut from the first place. Both frogs see this was goosebump. They didn't see like this before. Well, there were a talisman for return alive, but it was rare, but this was another thing. What is this? Said Jiraiya, still doesn't believe his arm back, and he can't feel pain anymore. He's back at 100%. It's a secret from my clan, the slurp of regeneration. I didn't hear anything like it. That why is called secret. Said Issei. Normally Jiraiya smacked himself in his head from ask stupid questions. Thanks. If have to return to the village. Do you have anything to do? Nope. Then why not go with me to the village? I may not right to ask you, but with your power the village may need extra hand against pain. Why not? Said Issei. Make Jiraiya smile. He see the kid was good in nature. Old frog, can you teleport us to the leaf? Of course. All of you touch my back. All did this and they were in front of leaf village door. Hold, identify yourselves. I'm Jiraiya, one of the 3 Sanins. Oh Lord Jiraiya, excuse me for not knowing you are the boy with you. Yes, he's my guest. Alright, welcome to our leaf village. Thank you. Said Issei, bowing his head politely. They entered the village. Issei for his first time felt different. He's now inside his favorite show, but other than a novel it's real. He see the villagers and other ninjas, and he see by his eyes Ichiraku ramen. Issei's stomach become to rumble. He maybe forget to eat something before he got here. It seems you're hungry. Well, why don't we eat? It's my treat. Okay. Both enter ramen place and sit, and they see the ramen chef. Hello, both of you, get you anything? Yes, 2 bowl of ramen if you can. Humming right up. The smell is amazing. Said Issei while smiling. Thanks it, our food is great and have a good tendency of good smell. In this instance a 16-old boy come up. Old man, 1 large miso soup ramen. Oh Naruto, been a whale coming soon. Issei heard Naruto voice was stammered. He will be happy to see him, but he felt something will likely happen. Thank and oh pervy sage, you're here. I thought you will get late to come. Oh hey Naruto, care to join us? By the way, this kid I meet in my travel, you may like him. Issei and Naruto glance at each other. Hello, my name is Naruto Uzumaki, nice to meet you. Get his hand on handshake position. Issei Voldigid, nice to meet you Naruto. He shake his hand, but in this instance both feel pain. Issei hold it for not showing it. Ow ow ow, my stomach feel pain. Did you eat something yesterday with expire date? No, pa is gone, it may be a rash. And Issei mental thought ahem, guys, what did happen? It seems when you touch Naruto hand his chakra resonate with yours, make me and other Kyuubi feel angry. You got be kidding me. Sorry, but this myself, you can't have 2 me and different host, can you? Okay, let's take it easy. Your order here. Said the manager. Issei see this, his eyes glowed with stars. Well, let's begin, shall we? Finally. Said Naruto, preparing his chopsticks to eat. Itadikamasu. Said the 3 become to eat. Issei was amazed from the taste. He eat it with joy. But the best ramen I ever had. I know it's my favorite. You mean your only thing you eat? Said Jiraiya, drinking sake. I eat other thing. When we forced to eat it. Both become to samp at each other. Issei, who's still eating, see this was smiling. It seems this was amazing to him. Chapter 24. Feel like home. Issei was eating ramen with Naruto and Jiraiya. He felt like a dream come true. He was happy, but now he changed the story. Jiraiya was meant to die that day, but Issei saved him. What will change now? He sighed from inside. Well, if anything happened, he will be ready for it. So Issei, where are you from exactly? I see it's your first time you come to the Leaf Village. Asked Naruto while devouring his ramen. I'm from the North Ants region. There are no much ninja in our village, just normal people. I trained mostly by myself. Oh, what about your family? In what Naruto said, Issei snapped his chopstick. Make both Naruto and Jiraiya see Issei with solemn look. It seems his family is something not good subject for him. Issei watched both. It seems he see his chopstick. He just sighed. It seems his old parent presence want to ruin his life even in other world. Let's just say I have better family than my original family. Sorry if my question bother you. Don't worry Naruto, it's alright, it just I don't want to remember those bastards. Jiraiya can't see Issei hate for his formal family. It seems he had a rough past. Do you have any girlfriend or something like that? Asked Jiraiya while drinking his sake. Well, you could say that I have a girl, mean thr life for me. Said Issei with a blush. Now Jiraiya can't see this boy do have a love life. Do you have a picture of her? Said Naruto, now want to see the subject. Well yes. Issei put his hand on his back pocket and showed them a picture. Let's just both had a nosebleed. Wow kid, you have a great taste. She have a bigger breast than Tsunade. Congrats Issei, she is beautiful. Thanks you too, she the best girl I ever met and the other girls with her like family and more. What's her name by the way? The Keno Himejima, she is a priestess of thunder. So she have a chakra nature of lightning. Yes, you can say that she's powerful, but believe me, you don't want to get her in her bad side. Why? Asked both Jiraiya and Naruto. Let's just say she is a queen of sadism. Make both gulp. She looked at the photo and heard what Issei said. They asked themselves, how can a lovely girl be a sadist? But like old saying, don't judge a book from its cover. Ahem, well since we eat to our full we need to go to Thunder office. Something happened, pervy sage. Yes, come with us Naruto, I want you to hear it also. Naruto just nodded. The something is bigger than he thought. Tsunade office. Issei and Jiraiya and Naruto in front of Tsunade office. They knocked on the door. They heard Issei enter. Both they see she and her apprentice Chezun help her with paperwork. Jiraiya, really something happened. Said Tsunade while writing the papers. Most annoying enemy. Yes, and it may be the most dangerous thing is coming to the Leaf Village. Said Jiraiya in a voice with a serious face. Make Tsunade stop what she do. She know Jiraiya only serious when something happened. It seemed there is. Okay, tell me and who is young boy with you? My name is Issei Voltigid, Miss Tsunade. Said Issei with a sly bow. Tsunade was impressed. This boy have respect. Well, welcome here Issei and the Leaf Village. Hope you get your best time here. I will. So Jiraiya, are you gonna tell me what's going on? In my travel I find a place was formerly the house of the Akatsuki. Said Jiraiya, make all shocked less Issei, he already know. Then did you find anything? Yes, there were only 6 people holding a powerful eyes. They called themselves Pains. So they attacked you? Yes, I was able to take most of them, but they was regenerate and worst of all I know in the past I fought them before, but it's like is not them anymore. So is it the reanimation jutsu? Asked Tsunade. She hated that jutsu. She remembered her grandpa Tobirama who invented that jutsu. No, it was something else like they're not dead nor alive. And continue? She asked him, but deep inside what would she hear will make her not like it at all. In our battle they become to overwhelming me in instance. They cut off my hand and nearly killed me. Said Jiraiya, make all choked minus Issei, but it didn't make any sense. His hand was still there and he was healthy. But Jiraiya, from what I see you're fine and your hand's still there, so what are you saying? We don't understand anymore. Said Tsunade. Interjection, but before Jiraiya continues, Issei interjected. It's because of me Master Jiraiya is alive. You but how? Tell me, I still can comprehend what you say. Said Tsunade, still confused. Naruto was taken aback from this. His sensei was gonna be killed, but Issei saved him. He was grateful, don't take him wrong, but still he didn't understand also. Well, I keep it short for you all to understand me, and the Pains share one thing in common, we both possess the Rinnegan. Said Issei, closing his eyes and opened them, and both Issei eyes become to have a Rinnegan eyes. All can't see the eyes, most of them can have the feel of fear. Those eyes was have a natural destruction. And how you get them? Said Tsunade seriously. Well, unlike Pain I was born with them. Unlike him. His eyes was given by no other than Madara Uchiha. The room was silent, no one uttered a word. Madara Uchiha was a name have sent only shivers for the one who heard his name. All have choked eyes, can't understand how and why. Don't be a fool, Madara died years ago, he can't be alive. Shout Tsunade angrily. She can't take it true for the one who fight her grandfather still alive. Well, you're right and wrong at the same time. Enough with the riddles, tell me. Tsunade hold Issei by the neck. She didn't appreciate the joke. She didn't want to believe Issei was normal. He felt nothing. His eyes was still locked on her. His domineer didn't change. Tsunade, calm down, you're choking the kid. Jiraiya want to interfere, but Issei raised his hand stopping him. It's alright for your question. Madara is indeed dead, but there's someone who used his identity for only bring chaos to the land of fire and other villages. Tsunade removed her hand from his neck. She felt his heart was still normal. No sudden lie he told, but she felt some dark inside him. She felt pain in him, and beast inside of him was watching her. But kid, how do you know all this? I mean, to have this info it will take time. Forget. For me as a breath, I was trained to be stealthy as shadow, to be in pre-6 and mask my chakra. Not even the most sensors can know where I am. Then can tell me how Jiraiya hand regenerate? I mean, you may have same eyes as Pains, they I can bite, but regenerate is something impossible to even be real. Oh, if a ninja can change a fatal organ and regenerate it, wouldn't that be impossible also? Tsunade remembered Kabuto healing nature. Well, Issei wasn't wrong. Well, you're right, but we're talking about a arm regeneration. It needs something for it, right? Well, you can thank this. Issei put a slurp of regeneration in front of Tsunade's desk. What is this? This my grandfather's secret healing antidote, the slurp of regeneration that can heal anything and regenerate any broken body parts. All shocked minus Jiraiya. He tested first. What the kid said was true. I drink it and would you know my body feel better than ever. Tsunade was silent. This was a great breakthrough in medical world. It's unheard of. So Miss Tsunade, do you think I'm still an enemy to you? Tsunade, just stand up and give a little bow. Forgive me, I speak out only concern and protecting my village. It's alright, I understand, I would done the same. So then since this over, how we're gonna do about pain? Asked Naruto, want to break the silence. From what I was fighting them, they were weak against Sage mode. Sage mode? The mode that you can connect your body with nature that give you a storage for chakra reserves. Issei explained. Exactly, you know much, kid. Let's just say I want to learn it, also I can't just rely on my Rinnegan all the time. Aren't they powerful? Yes, but it's chakra draining and need time to recharge. Oh well, that really a downside. Well, that I have an idea, we will go after a week to Mount Mayaboku. Mount what? The mount where frog summing world, there I learned my sage mode. Who will take Chitaya? Well, Naruto, you will be me. Alright, I'm ready. And Issei, you said want to learn, didn't you? I did, but I don't want to be a bother. Nonsense, that the least I can do. Alright, fine, you win. Score. Well, since it's getting late, you can stay with Naruto this week. Naruto, you don't have a problem, do you? No, not really. Well then I will talk to Tsunade some while, you can go, you too. Well, see you all later. Both Issei and Naruto gone. Jiraiya was still standing in front the door that both go through. So Tsunade, anything you want to say? What do you want me to say? This kid have come here out of nowhere, never heard of him nor his lineage, he is complete mystery, but I can see sadness in his eyes. From what I saw today, it can be from his family. What does his family have to do with this? When we were eating today, Naruto asked about Issei parents. Issei then break the chopstick. Even in his uncaring eyes that boy hold pain, but it seems not that hurtful. So you say he had bad childhood to a degree for a cold attitude and feel no pain. Yes, you can say that. I feel sorry for him, no one can shows who his family is. Are you sure for him to go train with you? Yes, he seems a good kid, but fate was challenging him in bad way. All of us have our pain. That we do. Time skip. Naruto apartment. Issei and Naruto what infant of Natuto apartments and was going on. Well, sorry, my room is messy, I hardly clean. The haha, look like a earthquake have shot your room. Hey, not funny. Naruto pout. Sorry, well let me help you. But you're my guest, I can't let you help me in my house. It's alright, I don't mind, plus it will take less time, come on. Naruto just sighed. Issei become to take the trash out. Naruto become to fold his clothes and make his bed and put a fountain for Issei to sleep. 5 minutes later. Well, the room spotless. Yes, thank you. Like I said, is not a issue. Well, I'm sleepy, let us sleep. Okay. Both have gone to their bed, they turn off the light and their bed and felt relax and turn off the light. Both sit in silence for a while before Naruto ask. Hey, Issei. Yes, Naruto. Tell me really, why do you hate your family? Issei was taken back from Naruto question. Well, he didn't know what to say. If you don't want to answer, I won't pry on it. But you want the short version or long one? Naruto taken aback also. He made Issei talk. Well, since it late. Short version please. Well, let's see, I was born in a family with a brother and a sister. I was happy at first, it was normal, but after I become 4 years old everything changed that day. Naruto now feel he wasn't gonna like it, and he was right. My ex-father and mother would become to turn their backs from me. I didn't understand why brother and sister did this too. They become to forget about me ever since. I didn't understand why. At first I thought I did something wrong, but I did remember doing something. Then they became to praise my brother and sister more than me and say they were proud of them. I wasn't like them, I wasn't that school academic smart, I was normal, I was trying to get their attention, I wanted them to shower me with love and care. Naruto feel he gonna cry not knowing why. She heard many depressing story, but this was something else. They said I was useless and was not like my brother and sister. I was like the black sheep of this family. I didn't understand why they hated me that way. They stopped doing my birthday in age of 6. It the first time they hit me. Naruto was shocked from this. How can a parent hit their child? And then my reality crumble. I become to see them in different light. I become to see them as people hated me for no reasons and wished I didn't born. I go to my room and lock the door. I cried myself out and here then I unlocked my power. The pain they made me go trough was so tragic. Make my power to awaken seems poetic enough, and after that I stopped caring about them. I become to train my powers. To gain more power. I become so obsessed with power I almost get killed sometimes, but by every defeat I grow even stronger. I felt like pain was what making me stronger and more durable, but in my family eyes they didn't change, no, they become even worse. Now Naruto was happy isn't what he thinking about. They become to say rumors about me like anything to make me feel I was like a scum. Everyone I see become to hate me for no reason, like I was a plague, like they see me as monster need to be eliminated. Naruto was silent. He was looking at Issei, didn't know if he want to cry or hug him. They both have similarities, they both been despised. Even if Naruto didn't have a family, he was seen as monster to his village, and he see Issei was broken from this but not anymore. But what he heard last what make him almost lose control. But you know something, Naruto, sometimes I wished I was an orphan. I wished I didn't have a scum of this family. Maybe my fate would been great. Do you know something, with all the beating and the hate I get, I forget what love is. I even forget what mom love is. Until I was 4 years old, I forgot what his life is. I forget myself. Sometimes I want the pain to stop. Naruto heard enough. He may had a terrible past, but when he see Issei he see someone was broken and need love. He didn't anyone to love him, nor even his siblings protected him. He see Issei darkness was so dark even cats can't see through it. Naruto hugged Issei firmly. Issei taken aback from this, he didn't understand why. Ah Naruto, what is it? But alright Issei, you're not alone. Anyone, I mean I was like you, we share some similarities, but the difference I was born orphan, but even that didn't help much. Tell me Naruto, how can you still smile after everything they do to you? Issei already know the answer, but he want to hear it from him in person. For me, I want to become Hokage, and then people will respect me. They may hate me now, but after I do many good things people change, you know. Haha, you're unbelievable Naruto, but you're sincere. Maybe that what I missed me being sincere. You know, after I met Akeno, she was the only accept me from what I am. She was the light have warmed my heart. She opened my heart that was closed and healed my wounds. Then maybe after our problem end, maybe I can meet her to see the one who helped you Issei. Maybe someday. Well, let's sleep. It's been good to talk to you Naruto. You know, I wished you were my brother. Naruto taken aback from this week. For him Issei wasn't that different from him. They both have same pain and have people to care about. Well, me too, I wished I have siblings. Maybe we both would been best duos. You're right, well let's sleep. Yes, good night Issei. Good night Naruto. Both have gone to long sleep, but both didn't know they someone wad hearing all their talk. It was Jiraiya who heard everything. He felt sorry for the boy even more, for to see a boy who is like Naruto felt pain with the close people who give him life. What a world we live in. Indeed, what world we live indeed. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.